What's up everyone, hope you're doing well today. We are playing some Bedtime Baseball Relaxing Ranked. We are playing a game on Legend here, and we've got a Edward Cabrera debut for you. And just like that, in his debut, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Don't think this opponent was ready for a Legend pitch speed there. And I faced Cabrera the other day, and oh my goodness, I was getting sinkers down the middle. Could not touch them. So, let's see. We did put in some work this weekend, getting in custom practice with the velo sliders all the way up. Hopefully we have a better experience here. I did attempt to record a video just now, and we got a little bit of a dashboard, so I'll probably put that in another clip somewhere else. But 1-0 on the day. That game was on Legend as well, so it was a bit of a confidence booster. For the clip for that game, I'm going to put it into YouTube Short and TikTok. However, I'm going to be moving those YouTube Shorts over to a brand new channel as we give a hanging slider right down the middle. And Mauricio takes the lead for them. So if you're looking for those, make sure to check the link in the description. I will have the second channel for the DudeFood shorts. That way we can keep the longer gameplays and tips videos over here. Chipper gets a decent piece of this one. Not with the PCI, but it sounded nice. It's going to be a little short of the warning track. And nothing doing for me in the first, so we're down 1 going into the second inning. Cabrera so far, it feels like if you don't get a perfect release with him, it's really tough to get the ball to go where you want it, but he's so nasty that I'm not sure it's going to matter. Does he have a 4-seam to go with this? He does. Go with a 4-seam inside, maybe jam him, maybe strike him out. A little bit of both. If we get a perfect release on this slider here, we cannot. It was a pretty good release, but it actually went in the dirt, which worked out for us. Vladdy versus Burns, only batting 284, but that doesn't matter. He's got a great swing, really turns on sinkers, so not too afraid of him right now. Problem is I'm in between every pitch at the moment.
The right fielder,
Joey Gallo trying to go the other way. Might not have enough behind this, might be a little too high. But we've had a few at-bats in the last couple innings that were just a little bit off with good timing. So those will translate into homers in a couple of innings here. Cabrera seems to be another guy who's benefiting quite a bit from parallels. So I've got this fresh Cabrera, throws about 98, 99 on the sinker. The sinkers that I faced when he had a parallel 1 or 2, those were pretty disgusting. Getting up towards 100. This one I think is going to get down. Yelich out there in left field. We're going to test his arm as well. We're going to get a leadoff double here in the bottom of the third. Let's see if he walks him to get to the pitcher, or if we're going to be swinging away here. Takes out Yelich there because he knows if it had a good defender out there, it would have been an out. First pitch pop up.
now batting, the shortstop, Jordan.
If the new left fielder can make this catch, he does. Wow. Finley covered a lot of ground there. Yelich absolutely would not have made that catch. Oh, smart move to go to a new fielder early in the game in this one. So far, swinging at the curveball in the dirt. Usually, if you overuse them, people will adjust to it, but for now, I think we can still get the swings and misses. There we get a little foul tip. And not a bad backdoor slider there from Cabrera. Change up, see if we get a perfect. We do. And we get a swing and a miss in the dirt. We get the revenge on Mauricio, who does have the only run scored on the homer in this game. See if we get the changeup away, maybe think it's looking like a slider. There we go. We tried that backdoor slider earlier in the inning. He's got to protect against an off-speed away like that. Even though it was a changeup and it stayed outside. 2-3-4 coming up for us. See if we can get something going here. Trout all over that ball. Just underneath it. Pitch confidence is way up there now for Corbin Burns. Rio now to Chipper. Fingers off the controller. We're going to take a 4-pitch walkie with Chipper. Vladdy on deck, probably trying to look for a double play here.
The first baseman, Vladimir.
And we're not going to give it to him. Instead, we give him an easy pop out to left field. And Soriano's got a clutch up for us. Soriano all over the sinker. But it was a good pitch. Can't do anything with it. Again, our timing's been pretty decent in this game. Just a matter of squaring up a couple of mistakes. Finley leads off with a little base hit up the middle. Acuna is up next. Going to get back-to-back singles to lead off the inning. Cabrera's about half energy now.
Number 35, Cody.
Oh no! Vlad could have got to that. He's too close because he's covering first base there.
Ball. 1-0.
Another bunt attempt here. And we are going to get the popped out bunt. Tony La Russa would be a big fan of that play. Not a great fan of the execution. And I'm very happy with that execution. Trying to double steal here, not a bad idea.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Joe Torre manages to drop the baseball. If he hadn't bunted last time, maybe he could have just double stole anyway. Get the strikeout. Got the pitcher up now. See how important they feel like it is to keep the pitcher in. They do want to run with Corbin Burns. I thought possibly they might want to pinch hit if they thought that the runs were more important. And gets the check swing there. I'm going to try to get this off the plate. Nope. Take the dub though. Alright. No runs allowed after the first 2 guys on. The base hits. Just missed a homer last time with Gallo. Might need to start contact swinging. I will contact swing with Gallo as the leadoff man. And 2 strikes. So right now we're going to be contact swinging for sure. When it's not really working backwards at all, it's sinker, cutter, slider. Where Hunter is 1 for 1 with a double. Curveball. I'm always late on the curveball this year. And he's actually going to catch that one. Dang. Shohei's out there. I have been getting R2'd a couple times on these 0-2 pitches. Doesn't matter. Get the strike 3 anyway. First inning home run is all my opponent has to show. See, that 0-2 again. They tried to R2 me once again. I held back for a second. Curveball down the middle. Mauricio's the one guy with the homer.
Third baseman, number 2, Ronnie Mauricio.
Trying to get that sinker below the zone. We do. Groshans with good hands. Throws over to first. We got 4 innings. 4 sets of at-bats to do something here. And Cabrera's going to be coming out. We are going to lead it off with Harold Baines. It's a hard hit grounder to short. Baines with a pretty good swing. I do like his swing a lot. Fortunately, right at him. Cutter's getting faster. It was 96 before. Sinker. Another pretty good swing this time, just a little late. That time the PCI was a little bit better. So if I had the timing that I had earlier in the game, that would have been a home run. Romo coming in. As long as we keep the score right here, we're going to have a chance. Another 2-strike R2 there. Doesn't matter. Swing and a miss through the fastball. Alright, we are going to be heading to the bottom of the 7th. Chipper Jones is up first. I feel like I've had the most problems playing against people who are not a good swing, who are below 900. I feel like anytime I play someone over 900, I tend to beat them. For some reason, these games are the ones that I just managed to lose by a bit. Let's go. Poking one through the infield with Vlad. First hit in a while. See if that can spark something here. No chance. Okay, thank you. The game's trying to hand me one here. There's a pretty good swing with Soriano there. It was a really good pitch. But it was a really good swing too. Alright, Gallo versus the lefty. Chapman coming in, looking for it, got it, and dropped the PCI. Infield's playing back here. I need a little contact. And that should be enough. Vlad at third base. Shohei with a big arm. Safe at home. Alright, we got a tie ball game. 2 outs now, and for once I didn't choke with a runner on third and 1 out. The real question is, can we clutch up and get a base hit here with Hunter against a lefty? Hard hitty on the splitty. Gotta throw the fastball up at some point, right? Gotta lay off the slider, though. Or lay off the fastball. Right, we got Bellinger, Tatis, Chapman, top 8, so I do want the best of the best right now. Hopefully we get a chance to use Mariano in this game as well. Wing and a miss. 2 strikeouts for Tatis so far in this game. Let's see if we can keep that up. Hard hit. We take those. Can't believe that ball got past Tatis in the top of the inning that were in the bottom of the 7th. That was kind of rough. I'd be kind of mad if that was me. It was an easy double play ball. I could potentially put in a lefty here. I already used Yelich. Buxton, Banks, Arenado, so they bring in a righty. I'm going to go ahead and face Freddie Freeman. I know they don't have any lefties left regardless. I'm going to keep that in mind down the stretch. Wing and a miss, slider inside. Romo's still dirty.
Your attention, please.
Oh goodness. Joe Montana incoming. We got a slider, knuckle curve, 4-seam screwball sinker. I'm going to be R2ing a little bit here because if you bring in a relief pitcher cap, I'm going to R2 you. That's just how it goes. This is gross. Never seen anything like it in my life. Don't know how I made contact with that. That's hilarious. Never should have had a piece of that. I'm going to go Dante here only because I don't think I'm hitting this dude regardless. And I'd rather keep my lefty for later. I have a feeling we're going extras for this one. Oh, don't do it to him. Oh, don't do it to him, Bichette. Yes. Beautiful. What an absolute legend. Dante Bichette with the absolute cheese against Joe Montana. Now let's get some more R2s in here real quick. Thank you. Ooh, that was the pitch. If I was going to hit one, it'd be a fastball away. Nope, never saw it. Alright, Trouty. See what you got. Okay. We are into the 9th inning. I'm going to bring in T-Hoff, Trevor Hoffman himself. Mariano will probably pitch the 10th if we get there. So for now, I'm going to warm up Dibble. The ball might look like a beach ball here.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Been throwing some pretty high velo. And also the funky stuff of Romo. So hopefully this is still enough to throw off my opponent. Cool, another line out to first. That was a pretty good pitch, so I'm not going to apologize for that one. Iron in change, we get this check swing strike 3 in the zone. Mauricio's the one who started it off in the first. Please don't let him get the go ahead in the 9th. That's all I ask. Keep this fastball outside. Nice. Got to protect against that backdoor cutter. Here we go, bottom of the 9th. Against the relief pitcher cap. Ooh, baby. He's coming out of the game. He took him out of the game. And Goose Gossage. Dude, I'd light up Goose Gossage. Goose Gossage. This is an easy dub. Right here, the ball game's over. I'm going to walk off against Goose. It's not a problem. Here we go. You bring in Goose or Josh Hader, my confidence levels go through the roof. Hard hit out there for Chipper. We were late on that pitch. We got Vlad, who poked a single through the right side last time. Somehow swung and missed through the slurve. Thought I was on that pitch, apparently early and above it. Must have let go of my PCI. I keep leaving that PCI going back to middle. Not sure how that keeps happening, but I talk big game about loving to hit off Goose, so that's what happens. Also, I did not warm up Mariano. Mauricio's at second base. Change up away, Posada swings through it. Finley, the lefty, might not be a bad idea to put him on, but he's batting 148 with Finley. Probably should have put him on. Oh, they're going home with it. Not a chance. No way you just tried to run against a Joey Gallo. Oh man, bailed us out there. And I think I'm going to go Hoffman against Acuna. Last few innings my opponents had, when he's at least put the bat on the ball, they've had some pretty good swings. They swung and missed a lot, like I have, but also some pretty good swings, so kind of surprised. that they tested the arm there, hoping that I would kind of mess up in some way. And we're going to get a runner at second to start the bottom of the 10th. Joey Gallo's up first. I'm going to contact swing, try to pull the ball.
Leading off for Chicago, the right fielder,
The one time I didn't let the PCI go back to middle.
Gallo.
Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, hit this kind of decent. We're going to get Soriano, I believe, to third base. Now we just can't choke. We can't choke with a runner on third and only one out once again. I've been doing a lot of that. Torrey Hunter, they're gonna pitch to him. Not a bad idea. Yo, I have no apologies for this opponent. They brought in a cat pitcher in the 8th inning. They only left him in for 1. They probably could have left him in for longer. But I have no apologies to make here. I don't know if I am gonna properly censor the logo for this opponent for this video as well, but it's just a weird opponent all the way around. I don't know how this happened, but between the game and coming back here, they have a different logo, which is completely impossible to put on YouTube. So hopefully I have censored this one properly, but you can see we got a plus 14 up to 919 in that game. We take a nice little dub there. Alright, well I hope you enjoyed that video. Hopefully it relaxed you. That was quite a way to win a game there. Really bad offense from me, but bad offense from my opponent too. So we take those. Once again, the YouTube shorts are going to be moving to a brand new channel dedicated just to shorts, so we can keep all the long form here. Make sure to check out the links in the description and like and subscribe to the video if you enjoyed. We'll be back live on Twitch. So far it's been Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So Mondays and Thursdays I'm trying to do a YouTube video. We'll see how that goes. But for now, we've got 5 days a week on Twitch. Have a good one. Hope you enjoyed once again, and I will see you soon.